Your body has a built-in system, a biological drain designed specifically to pull excess cholesterol out of your blood and remove it from your body. It's scientifically documented. And right now, for most people watching this, it's barely working. Not because of genetics, not because of age, it's because of 3 specific things you're doing or not doing every single day. And here's what makes this different from every cholesterol video you've watched before. I'm not going to tell you to eat less fat. I'm not going to tell you to go on a statin. I'm going to show you how to turn on the system your body already built, and why doing this correctly can produce measurable changes in as little as 48 hours. Stay with me. This is going to change how you think about cholesterol forever. Section 1. What is the cholesterol drain? Let's start with what no one explains properly. Your liver is the cholesterol command center of your body. It produces cholesterol, it regulates it. And this is the part most people miss. It has a dedicated exit system to remove it. Here's how it works. Your liver takes excess cholesterol from your blood and converts it into something called bile acids. These bile acids get stored in your gallbladder, and when you eat, they get released into your small intestine to help digest fats. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Normally, about 95% of those bile acids get reabsorbed back into your blood and recycled. Only about 5% gets removed from your body completely. But, and this is the key, when you eat certain foods, you can dramatically increase how much gets excreted. When bile acids are removed from the intestine, your liver has to make more bile acids. Your blood cholesterol drops. Naturally, automatically, without drugs. And the right foods can shift that excretion from 5% all the way up, which is exactly what we're going to get into right now. Section 2. Why your drain is clogged. So if this system exists, why are 86 million Americans still walking around with dangerously high cholesterol? Because the modern diet is almost perfectly designed to block this drain. 3 things shut it off almost completely. Soluble fiber is the physical substance that binds to bile acids in your intestine and carries them out of your body. No fiber? The bile acids just get reabsorbed. The drain stays closed. Between roughly 6 and 10 a.m., most people skip breakfast or eat nothing of substance during this window. When you're dehydrated, bile becomes thick and sluggish. The drain slows to almost nothing. Now here's the good news. All 3 of these are fixable, starting today. Section 3. The 5 foods that activate your drain food. Number 1. OATs. Oatmeal. The first food is one you probably already know, but you may not know why it works so powerfully. Oats contain a specific type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan is clinically proven to bind directly to bile acids in your small intestine. Nutrition found that just 3 grams of beta-glucan per day. That doesn't sound huge, but that's from one food, in studies as short as 4 weeks. The timing matters too. Eat your oats in the morning, within that 6 to 10 a.m. window when your liver's bile acid production is at its peak. More bile released. More fiber to catch it. More cholesterol removed. That is your drain working. Food number 2, warm lemon water. The second one costs almost nothing. Takes 60 seconds, and most people have no idea what it's actually doing. Warm water with fresh lemon juice, first thing in the morning. Here's the science. The warmth stimulates bile flow from the gallbladder. Lemon contains a compound called dealuminine, which has been shown in research to support bile production and improve gallbladder motility, meaning it gets things moving. Think of this as flushing your drain before your first meal. You're warming up the system. You're thinning the bile. You're priming the excretion pathway so that when your oatmeal arrives 20 minutes later, the system is fully online. Do this every single morning for 7 days and notice the difference in how you feel after meals. Food number 3, ground flaxseed. Flaxseed is arguably the most underrated cholesterol-fighting food on earth. 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed, not whole. It has to be ground, contains both soluble fiber and plant lignans, which have been shown to reduce LDL cholesterol through 2 separate pathways simultaneously. A study published in Nutrition Research found that consuming 30 grams of flaxseed daily for 3 months reduced total cholesterol by 17% and LDL by 20%. Add 1 tablespoon to your morning oatmeal, your smoothie, or even just a glass of water. One rule: it must be ground flaxseed. Whole flax seeds pass through your body without being absorbed. Grind them fresh or buy them pre-ground and store them in the fridge. Food. Quattro. Legumes and lentils and black beans. This is the one most people skip, and it's a huge mistake. Legumes, lentils, black beans, chickpeas are loaded with a type of soluble fiber called pectin and resistant starch. Both of these bind to bile acids and feed the beneficial bacteria in your colon that support cholesterol metabolism. A 2014 analysis in the Canadian Medical Association Journal reviewed 26 clinical trials, half a cup of black beans at lunch, a bowl of lentil soup at dinner. This is not a dramatic change, but the results add up fast when combined with everything else we've talked about. Food number 5, cinnamon. Last one, and this one surprises people every time. Ceylon cinnamon, not the common cassia variety, contains active compounds that have been shown in multiple studies to reduce LDL cholesterol, lower triglycerides, and improve insulin sensitivity simultaneously. A study published in Diabetes Care found that just 1 to 3 grams of cinnamon per day, less than 1 teaspoon, reduced LDL cholesterol by up to 27% over 40 days. 27% from a spice. Add half a teaspoon to your morning oatmeal. Sprinkle it into your coffee. Mix it into your smoothie. Important note, use Ceylon cinnamon specifically. It's lighter in color, milder in taste, and lower in coumarin, which can be harmful in large amounts. You can find it at most health food stores or online. Section 4. The Morning Protocol, plus what to avoid. So let me give you the exact morning sequence to put all of this together. When you wake up, Step 1. Drink 1 glass of warm lemon water immediately. Before coffee. Before anything. Step 2. Within 30 minutes. Eat a bowl of oatmeal with 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed and half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon mixed in. Step 3. Add legumes to at least 1 meal today. Lunch or dinner. That's it. That is your cholesterol drain protocol. Now what to avoid. Number 1. Trans fats. Found in processed foods, fried fast food, and many packaged snacks. Trans fats actively raise LDL while lowering HDL. They pour grease into your drain and clog it. Number 2. Refined sugar. Excess sugar spikes insulin, which signals your liver to produce more cholesterol. You cannot drain faster than you're filling. Number 3. Alcohol before bed. Alcohol disrupts your liver's overnight cholesterol processing cycle, which is your body's most productive repair window. Here's what you can expect. In 48 hours, you may notice less bloating, better digestion, and more energy after meals. That's your bile acid system waking up. In 2 weeks, many people notice their cholesterol-related symptoms starting to ease. Doctors observing patients on similar protocols report measurable LDL reductions in this window. In 30 days, if you're consistent, your next blood test could look very different. This is not magic. This is your body doing what it was designed to do when you give it what it needs. If this video helped you, please hit that like button right now. It genuinely helps this channel reach people who need this information. Subscribe if you haven't already. I put out new natural health content every day that most doctors simply don't have time to cover in a 10-minute appointment. And drop a comment below. Tell me, did you know your body had a cholesterol drain? I read every single comment. I'll see you in the next one.